Hi, everyone. How are you today?
Good, how are
Good, how are
you?
you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Jinx.
What a series. What a series. You guys, you brought a new spin to an old classic. So take me back to the very first day when this all came to be. What made you guys want to do this?
Phoebe, do you want to just tell your version?
Well, Sarah, we were working on another show together, and Sarah said to me, if you want to stay after the room, I'd love to talk to you about something. And immediately, I thought I was in deep trouble. I thought I was fired. I thought it was going so well. No, it wasn't the case. She wanted to talk to me about this opportunity, and thank goodness that that was the case. And it wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, after Amazon and Sony came to me about it, I just knew Phoebe was the right person to do it with me. And from the beginning, I think we shared both a love of the movie and a love of the other underlying material, of Dangerous Liaisons. And I think we both share an absurd sense of humor and people doing bad things. And so I think we just took it from there, and it's been a long process. There have been strikes. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened in the meantime, and casting, and I just feel I'm gonna, I'm having like an emotional moment, which I have not had in any of these before, which I just feel really proud of what we made. And I feel really excited for the world to see it. And I hope they just have a really good time because we had the best time making it. And I think the cast is so talented and so good. And I just really am ready for it to live outside of us.
As creators, how hard is it taking a piece of material that already exists? People have already seen the original Cruel Intentions, so you guys now have to bring your own spin to it. So when you're sitting down and doing that, how hard is it to be able to do that?
Yeah, I think it definitely comes with its challenges, but I think that was part of the fun of it as well, is because as Sarah said, we are both massive, massive fans of, the original source material, both Dangerous Liaisons and Cruel Intentions and others. And I think that, it was just a really exciting thing to get to do our version of it.
Yeah, and to pick and choose what we felt like were the iconic moments or visual cues that would make sure that the original fans knew we don't want to alienate them. We understand where we're coming from and what our heritage is. And at the same time to make a piece of material that stands alone and that speaks to a new audience as well as we hope the original fans will give us a chance. And so I think for us those moments were things that felt organic to the new story and and that we also love. Like, music is so important in every show and it was in the movie, and for us it's so important in the show. And even just the way we picked and chose the music and the score by Jeff Cardoni as well as the needle drops, I think for us was also always taking into account the history and the iconography of the movie and Dangerous Liaisons as well, and just weaving it into the history of our world.
What I think I loved most about it was from not only the music, but to the little Easter eggs you guys drop throughout. It's smooth. They're
Yeah,
not right in your face. It's not thrown in to say, "Oh, hey, we have to have this line or we have to
that's
do
right.
this." And that's to you guys. You guys took the time and you found ways to easily, seamlessly put them in. Was there anything that didn't make it in that you guys wish had?
I don't know if there is anything that didn't make it, and I think a lot of the
The Marsha Brady, I think a lot of people
right,
wanted that Marsha Brady line, and that's just not our Caroline. Our
yeah,
Caroline doesn't think of herself as Marsha Brady. And so I think when we first started and we're thinking of like things that are iconic and we always loved, like that Marsha Brady line that Sarah Michelle Gellar gives in the movie, we all love it, but that's not this character. And so this
yeah,
character can't say that line. And I think there were a couple times we tried to like think maybe it would work, and it didn't. And I'm so glad that we didn't either change the character or force it in, because those are where that's when you're taken out of what the show is, rather than brought deeper into what the show is and its history.
But it's also you guys taking a risk too. You know, you read the room and we're like, it's not going to work, and we're going to do it. Like we're not going to force something, and that's how it pays off in the series.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We deeply appreciate that.
You're very welcome. No, as I said, everything was seamless. So if you guys could wrap up this season in one word, what would it be?
Ruthless.
I think it's pretty surprising.
Both of those. I mean, my jaw dropped at the end. You know, it was good from start to finish. So fingers crossed for a season 2.
Thank
and
you.
I'm gonna wrap it there. Thank you guys so much for speaking with me. I'm super excited for everyone to see the series.
Thank you.